Hello, my name is Sashka Hanna-Rappl, and I brand your soul. I'm a thought leader and author, and I work with rebels, misfits, free spirits, visionaries to go from no name to brand leadership. And that's a little bit about me. So it might give you a little bit of an impression that I'm a go-getter, I'm tenacious, I'm ambitious, I want to get things done, not sit around and wait for things to fall into my lap. And when I first met Tanya, which was in March 2016, 2016, yes, in 2016 is when I met her in Brussels at an event where I was talking, or a speaker, and I met Tanya for the first time, and I was like, whoa, vivacious. I mean, this woman's like, she's part of my soul tribe. I work on soul clients and how to find your soul clients. So when I met Tanya, I was like, this is my soul tribe. This is the type of person I like hanging around with because we have similar values and beliefs and ideas, and we're visual and, auditory logic, and there's all these things that gel. And then I asked her, so what does she do? And she was like, I don't know how to put it into words. And I was like, oh, definitely a client for me. Then we started speaking some more, and she said she does Mandala therapy, Mandala art, and she's a spiritual mentor. Now, I've worked with clairvoyance, and I'm clairaudient and clairsentient myself. And I was like, well, what's the different over here? And I work with shamans as well, or a shaman. And so when she suggested I draw a mandala, I was like, how is this going to help me? Seriously, what is this going to do for me? I'm a go-getter. I need to get things quick and go, go, go. With visionaries, we're all in our minds, and we have a lot of stuff going up in our minds, like ideas and limiting beliefs and positivity and negativity, and it's this thing going on in our head. But what we tend not to do all the time is to get it outside of us. So it builds up within us. And Tanya then started the Mandala therapy with me. This year I did her up-level program. So last year I did her first one, which was her simple mandala therapy that I did with her, which brought up so much stuff that I had no idea would actually happen. Like, I was just, you draw, she tells you what to draw, and I draw it, and I don't say a word, and then she just comes at me with all these things and explanations without me saying a word, where I'm like, oh my God, like, who tells you this stuff? She's like, that's the spiritual mentor. That's what I get. And she helps you to up level. She speaks your soul's language. So a soul has a language, and she's speaking it the same way that I am. I brand it. So this is, for example, a tool, but this is, for example, one of my up-leveling mandalas. And then it went to, I can't remember which side it was now. I think it was this one. And this was another one that we did. And man, I tell you what, if you're considering, or if you have been recommended to work with Tanya to up level in your life or to sort things out, jump on the bandwagon. Especially if you're a rebel, especially if you're a visionary, tenacious, go-getter, ambitious. This is the type of person that you want to be working with, because Tanya doesn't probe. She just knows. She just gets a download, and then out of the blue, she's like, I'll get a message, and she'll go, we need to talk. And I'm like, oh God, what's coming? And then when she starts talking, it just all makes sense. So all those things that I've had in my mind going around and around, she just makes sense of it all. And it's so liberating to have a friend, I call her a friend now, on whom I can lean on, because there's a very strong pillar, and for other leaders to be a strong leader, it's often very lonely at the top. You don't liaise with a lot of people because you're leading so many people. So it's so good for me, and I'm sure it'll be for you, that once you start working with Tanya, to put this all into perspective, all these things that are going around in your mind, and questions that you have, things where you're limiting yourself or feeling very squashed and small, even though you're like, things are moving in your life, but it's not moving in your life. So if you're considering working with Tanya, like I said, jump on the bandwagon, because you will never, ever regret it. Literally never, ever. This is one investment I have not regretted at all. Thank you for listening to my testimonial. I know it's been a little bit long, but I had to get it out of how it, works and everything. And if you need to speak to me about the work with Tanya, if you want to get a little bit more information, please do contact me, not a problem. And I can give you some more information about how Tanya works, or just get in contact with Tanya as well, because she's amazing. Okay. Have a lovely day, evening, wherever you are. Take care, be strong, and be original. Because no, you don't want to die a copy. See you. Bye.